Nes ketvirtą ateina kitas. Hello, Darius.
Hi.
So how was your Christmas songs? How is the piano going?
Christmas song, very weak.
Weak?
Yeah,
Can't believe it.
I mean, I have not enough time to practice that song particularly.
Yeah.
So.
What are you practicing then? What songs?
Yesterday and today I was practicing Bohemian Rhapsody. It was kind of tricky.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's very nice.
That could be like a Christmas song as well. You know, it doesn't have to be like Christmas song. I mean, any like cool song, like festive song is nice. Okay, yeah. And how about scales and exercise and everything?
Yeah, warm up and those how to say daily. Every day I practice canon and scales.
Nice.
Once a day. So yeah, and your exercises, I think in this week it was 2 times. So
yeah. Okay, so I remember we had like C D minor scale very well, but we had like chords and arpeggios left, and then another scales, right?
Yeah, from C minor, yeah.
Yeah, so let's maybe start with chords and arpeggios. What do you say, like C minor, like B minor? Yeah. And then let's go some other scale, for example, right?
Yeah, let's do it. Can you see?
Yeah, perfect. Yeah, more or less, yeah. Great. Now right hand. Perfect. Both, maybe, no?
Let's try.
Now arpeggios. Very nice as well. Okay, next one and then both. Yeah, this one. Just a quick advice. I don't know if you think about it, but when you play arpeggios, try to be like. Remember, I told you already, like the accent in the first one, right? But like accent, like with the wrist, you know, like kind of deepish.
What do you mean with the wrist?
With the wrist, like not like this, like with the power, but with the relaxation, with weight, like natural weight. You know, like falling into the first one, like the hand falls. Try not to. The other hand has to be on the. Yeah, thank you. Not on the keyboard, but on your feet, on your legs, for example. The other hand, not up, like not holding the chair.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, and the important thing not to like maybe well, at first you can lift, but not to lift too much. Like just the weight goes into the keyboard, and then it's legato. It's legato when you do this with fingers, right? You just not lifting all the way. No, that is not lifting the fingers. Only the wrist. Look down, up, but the fingers stay. Yeah, the fingers stay. It has to be legato. Yeah. That's better. Yeah, much better. Now try with the right hand, the same thing. Yeah. You know what's the indicator of this? It has to be a nice sound. It doesn't have to be like how to say like not nice. It has to be all the time nice accent. You know, it's accent, but it's a beautiful sound, and which is very very nice to play with like normal piano. You know, big good normal real piano. Okay, try both. Yeah, you can write that. It's very important in arpeggios, and it doesn't matter if you will play with 3 notes or 4 notes. It should be this accent all the time, even in 4. Yeah. Okay, try with both now. Like, just put the down, like exhale, basically. Legato, legato. Nice. Much better, much better. Long arpeggio, could we try?
Long, you mean two octaves?
Yeah, it's where nothing repeats, where you just go all the way like scale, but skipping notes like arpeggio. This place. Yeah. No. Look, it's this one. Perfect. Great. Right hand.
I have a question. When I go back from this, it's like really difficult with from here to here.
Yes, I know. It's a technique that in piano playing, the thumbs are very important. The thumbs makes decides how the position of hand is, right? So it's actually the practice to you should make a little movement with your with your elbow. Let's see. But basically, it's the thumb that goes like this, thumb, right? Not doing extra movements, like special movements, but just what goes with that. Like, look, my hand goes like to the side, right? When I do that, you see? One more time. My hand goes to the side, all the wrist and the elbow as well. Sorry. I kind of prepare it, right? Try. Yeah. Yeah. You move to the side as much as it's comfortable for you to put the thumb like that.
Yeah, it's not convenient.
Stop here. When you do this one, like from 4 to 1, stop here. Stop and just fix the movement. Bravo. Yeah. That means as much as you need to, I will make it like here, like as much as you need to move your elbow, that it would be comfortable.
But is it like allowed to do like this with the elbow?
Not too much. It's allowed everything which is comfortable, but many students, like, they do extra, like, not necessary movements. It has to be like, how to say, like, you know, it's the same like we play here, like we go to the side and you go with all your body, right? Just to like take with you the weight, not play like that, like somewhere there or somewhere there, you know, like that. No, you go with all body. So it's the same thing. You are taking all the hand to the side. But in the end, it's kind of natural when you get used to it. It's just, you know, your hand, your wrist, your elbow follows what you are doing on the keys. So that's the natural movement. In the beginning, maybe it's not so natural, of course, but I'm telling you, just not doing like extra more than you need to do. Try.
Okay.
You see, you even went up. Yeah. The result. Yeah. The result is the sound. The sound has to be not like that. Or it has to be. There's an exercise, you know, you just can do like 4 and 1 many times. D, B, D, B. That's a good exercise because in that way you kind of, you know, the 4th is very weak finger and 1 is very strong finger. So between when you play this arpeggio, it shouldn't be a difference in the sound. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Usually when we play with thumb is always an accent. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, better, much better. Yeah. That's why 4 and 1 is it's not easy stuff, you know, but that's why you play scales, because you have all the combinations possible in piano play. All the scales, because there is white keys, black keys, and thirds and fourths and stuff like that, you know, and you just control the sound with your ears, and it indicates where's the problem, to be honest. Because when you do accent, yeah. Try with right hand. I think it's easier, right? Because it's 3, finger 3 and 1. Right? It's much easier.
Yeah, it's easier.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah. Now both hands, of course, it will be more complicated because it's different fingers, but you can try.
When I go back with the right hand, it's sometimes my third finger doesn't go straight to the F sharp, so I don't know why.
It's normal because it's quite a big jump. You need to prepare as well. The same thing. Do this exercise 1, 3, 1, 3 many times. Then adding 1 note extra. It's even, you know, I think there exists like exercises written special, but I don't think you need written exercises. I mean, you just know that you need to practice. Okay, let's add 1 note. So it's a re, D, B, and then F sharp. D, B, F sharp, and then let's add 1 F sharp more. Sorry, it's like 3 here. So it's 3, and then 3. This is good exercise, very good exercise.
Yeah, I've written it down, yeah.
Yeah, because the thumb is one of the trickiest things in piano playing. You need to like have very much flexibility with thumb. Yeah, okay. Because we just have 5 fingers, okay? And then what about some scale? You don't want to play both hands arpeggio large, right?
Or C minor? Which one?
C minor, yes, this one. Try. Bravo. Perfect. Very good. Very good. Yeah. Then you just need to like, you know, but maybe when you are comfortable a bit faster, you can try. And that's a good exercise for technique. Some scale?
I started learning La Mayor.
Perfect. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. That's it. I guess you just need to follow with the chords and arpeggios. I forgot to turn off the sound here. One sec. Yeah. Okay. No, it's not. Okay, perfect. Very good, Darius. I don't have anything to say. It's really, I think it's easy, no?
This one was very easy.
Yeah. You see, you're getting the feeling of it. You know, it will be easier and easier. Of course, it will be complicated stuff, very, very ugly scales, as I say.
Yeah.
but some of them really nice and easy. Okay, so you can do like for next time arpeggios and accordes of major. Sorry.
Yeah. I tried with chords, I guess it was. Yeah, okay, for next week.
Yeah. Don't worry. Let's do the pieces.
Mhm.
Bohemian Rhapsody, right?
Let's try. Yesterday I was drilling one thing which was like the most difficult for me to after this to go. But I
Yeah. It's totally different, changing of position and everything. Yeah.
okay. Let's try.
Let's try. Let's do it.
That's it.
That's a problem here, right? It's because of like maybe missing some practice, or is because just very difficult.
Yeah, this part not as much practice, but it's very tricky with the going from one hand on. Mhm.
I know. It's like you need to change the. No, it has to be these fingers because I was thinking about the alternative. So basically, here you need to practice like that, and here, basically where the thumb is. The thumb is in F, right? First, and then the thumb is in B. So the best ways to practice is the chord of F, which is F, A, C, and then B, D, F with indicating fingers, which are not easy because it's 4, 2, and 1, right?
Yeah.
Try this. Just all chord, yeah. Bravo. And then try to do as fast as possible. You know my. Maybe it's not so far, but I remember when I was like studying, my teacher used to say it was bigger jumps, to be honest. But still, here I think it's also possible. He used to say, just do the movement faster and then play not faster. Like just move quickly, like move, and then when you prepare to play, move. Because we move we don't think how we move. We move because we think that, oh, we play, okay, fine, it happens. But basically, practice like consciously do the movement faster. Like this,
but with pressing the chords or not? Pressing?
No, not playing. Look, you play first and then you don't play other, but you move quickly. Yeah. The moment. I mean, it's not very big movement. It's not very far. I used to practice like 2 scales movements and stuff. So that's when you really need to accelerate. But here also, this rule can work, I think. And then when you're ready, you play. And of course, also here is just to play thumb. The thumb, like F, F, B, F, B, F, B. Practice this as well. Only thumb.
F, B?
Yeah, because you move from F to B, right? Yeah, just thumb. Just one note. Sorry. Yeah, and then of course, sorry, we also practice like 5, and then you have to play 4. That's something different. It's not the same, you know? So it's like 5 and 4, 5 and 4, 5 and C, and 4 and F, right? Yeah, that's a tricky part, yeah. And then the middle one, 3A with 2 in D. 3, 2. Oh, that's a far one. This one is really far. I think this is the.
Which one? 3.
Yeah, 3 and 2. This is a tricky one, actually. I think that's the trick. There's a problem. Yeah. Only one note, and then when you take 2 notes, for example, 2 upper notes, which is C and A, with 2 upper. Oh, sorry, we play here 4. So it's 5 and 3. It's A and C, and then you play 4 and 2 with D and F. It's just like, how to say, make it not so boring, but basically it helps everything, all kinds of exercises here. And then of course you have down ones, which is 1, 3, F, A with 1 and 2, B, D. Perfect. Try to do as fast as you can. The movement itself, not playing, but the movement. Yeah. It's a very physical thing, you know? Perfect. And now play all the chords. Oh, sorry.
But with the correct fingers, yeah, 4, 2, 1.
Yeah. I know it's not usual for you. It's not usual. Yeah.
Yeah, it's tricky.
Yeah, I know. Because you're not. You know why? Because you never played chords with 4, 2, 1. Right? It's not usual, right? We play 5, 1, 3, 5, but not 4, 2, 1. So yeah, it will be easier, this thing, when you play, for example, chords and scales from 4 notes. Although still it's not exactly the same, because it will be like do major would be like that, but still it's not 4. 4 would be, for example, when you play 7th chords. So that's where 4 comes.
Yeah.
Like 1, 2, 4, and 5. 7, 1. you know, and then you kind of play the inversions of that, but that's a bit advanced. So that's really easy when you play those. But still, I think just practicing this is good. And you know what? Also, I remember my teacher used to say, okay, if it's difficult for you, try to play from here to, I don't know, you won't see it. Yeah, you can see it. Like 2 scales. Imagine that. Good for, yeah. Yeah. And it should be much easier now. I think it's better. Okay, let's try to do the all compass, all measure.
Okay.
Easy, no?
The first movement is like
I know what you mean. Oh, by the way, you know how else you can practice like that? Only changing 1 and 2 here. Yeah. But from 5, where you have C here, very important, and then 2. Yeah. Okay, I see another problem. Sorry. 3 in A and 2. 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2. But stay, yeah. But then the last thing, what is very good to practice here, and maybe the first actually, when you play 1 and 4, 1 and 4 on the same note. Because you play F with 1, right? And then you play with 4. Yeah. Try it now. And now this.
which one?
Everything, but only this.
This one?
Yeah, but with La, with the A. Yeah, but like not chord. C, A, F. Yeah. Yeah, now all measure. Sorry, all measure, yeah. Yeah, but all measure from all this C. One thing that is here, when you will play both hands, you will play pedal, and you don't need to hold this F if it's so difficult. You just need to do this. Because when you hold F with 1, it's kind of not so flexible, you know? I would do like that because I would have pedal. You know? Oh, sorry. I would hold pedal and I wouldn't hold 1. Is it better?
When do you lift up the pedal?
I would just do with first Do, and I would put pedal, and then nothing else. Just first do. Ah, you mean the pedal? Until when?
When
Okay, the pedal has to be where the bass, like the left hand changes, right? The chord. So the first is D and A, so it's like that. And then you change afterwards, and then you change again, and you change again, and all compass, all measure, not change.
But the pedal
So
is down or what?
is what?
The pedal. Should I press it and hold it? But
As I told you, it depends on the left hand. The left hand has first chord, right? It's D and A. So it's white note, right?
yes.
You hold for all of it, white note. Then you have sharp, right, with A, and then you have natural C. So in those two black notes, quarter notes, you change one, and then you change up afterwards. Basically, when the left hand plays different notes, you change.
Okay.
Not the right. Right hand is same. And then the measure 16, the pedal for all of it. I mean, it's a bit maybe too early. I mean, but you know the piece already quite good. But pedal I would add when it's clear to all the jumps and all the notes and everything. So I would add, but why I talk about pedal, because you don't need to hold that F, you know, because I saw that there's a problem when you hold it, you know,
Yes.
and when you need to repeat it. Yeah.
Now it will be easier.
I think so. I think it is easier now. Yeah, try both hands.
One more time.
Yeah.
I need to practice it more. It's just
Yeah. It's a lot of coordination, because you need to coordinate both hands.
yes.
This jump and then the pedal, of course. The pedal, as I told you, it's always after the note, after you press it,
Yeah.
to make it clear, you know, to make it nice.
Okay.
Nice. That sounded good. That sounded nice. Before it wasn't so clear. Now I think you kind of, it's, you know, it's always the ear regulates. If it sounds good, not, you know, I use the word dirty here in Spanish. But when it's clear and nice and just sound harmony, not
Yes.
mixing with other harmony, it's okay.
Yeah, now I felt it. Yeah, because before I was pressing on before I pressed the keys, the pedal.
No. No, and you need to also analyze, for example, where it's left hand. For example, the next measure in the 17, right? So you will have this one. So, for example, you have very clearly written chords in left hand, which is like 8 notes, right? But it's one chord. You know, it's like, so here is one pedal. And then here, when changed to E, it's another pedal. I would even practice with chords first. You know, just you know, and then you know what I mean, because it's like chord, but it's not written chord. It's like, you know, notes, separate notes. But when you combine them, it's actually F chord. Then it's C chord inversion. Then there's D chord, D minor. And then there is like aumentado, how you call it, like chord, which makes from major thirds. I call it horror chord because it's not minor, not major. It's like, you know, and the same happens with minor thirds as well. So it's also a horror for my students. Yeah. So you didn't practice more, right? With
only once, but if
yeah.
if there is any tricky fingers or would be helpful to.
I sent you fingers, right? More or less. We wrote, or last time we wrote, I think, or something like that. No? We talked about it.
About this, no, it's already printed. The
Okay, I'll just check.
last Christmas song.
Okay. Yeah, I remember we wrote. Yeah. When it's black notes and it's passing to the white notes, it's usually 4, which is written here perfectly. Maybe you can write when it's at measure 21.
Yes.
You have and then you have this small notes, right? G, A. So I would write 2 on G. Here it's 2, and then to next small notes, which is G and F, last 2 notes, I would write 3.
3 and 4,
yeah. Yeah, because you go to D and F in the measure 22. Yeah, and then 3. No, 1, 2. In D and F is 1, 2. Yeah. I think you had it this one in the beginning. Yeah, you had it already. And you played very well this one. Yeah.
With 2 and 1, with 2 and 1.
Yeah, and then 1 and 2 and D flat. 1 and C.
But before you said with the 2 and 1, yeah? The D
yes, you played. You stop it here, 1 and 2, and then you lift your hand, and then 1 and 2 again. Because it depends for different phrase.
Yeah, now
because we need to do like these depends for this, and then these 2 notes depends for this, right? It's like motif, and then another motif. Yeah, it doesn't matter, sometimes my students, and then it's normal, to ask like, you think like a melody or motif starts with measure, but not. Sometimes it starts in the middle of measure. You just need to look at the phrase, how it sounds. Da da dum, da 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 da, So yes. You need to put the fingers to be comfortable, not to stop like ta 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 ta. You know what I mean?
Okay, and the 23rd measure, quite
yes.
Jumping.
Yeah, that's a jump. Now you need to jump from here to actually 1 again. So you leave 1 in C, and then it would be amazing if you can jump to A1. Yes. Because this A depends for this one. A is 1, C is 2. And then B and D, 1 and 3. Yeah. And then 1 and 2, like in the beginning, you had this exactly spot,
Yes,
the same spot in the beginning. I don't know if you had before. No, you didn't have this jumping. Yeah, you didn't have this jumping from.
It's not difficult.
Yeah. No, it's not.
No, it's not difficult. It's easy, yeah. But
Yeah.
Which
Yeah. You need to like, because it's the end, you don't need to be like super on time. You can just like finish, and especially when you don't have anything in left hand, you just calmly do this jump, and like maybe some ritenuto, like slowing down in the end, right?
Good.
Yeah, you have everything clear. Yeah. If you want to write on compass on measure 21, left hand, I would do like this. I would do, and first F5.
Yes.
Should I say other notes? I don't think it's kind of logical that it's A3 and then C1, right? One, C, 1, C. Yeah, you know what happens now? The important thing, and I think you had it already in the beginning. Look, you have F, A, C, 5, 3, 1. But now the last F, I want you to play with 4.
Okay.
Right? Because then you go to E with 5. 3, 1, and then again E, last E with 4, because you go to D, the next measure.
Okay.
The last one. So that's the only thing that I think is strategic. One more tip. Yeah, I remember. So is it clear with the 21st measure? All is clear?
Yep. All clear, I think.
Yeah, okay. So when you are in 22nd, on B flat, put 4.
4 on B flat, yeah?
Yeah, because then you go to scale 1 octave, which is F and F. That's the last thing. Or 3. It could be 3, but 3 is quite far. It's too far. I would do.
And D, re on the left hand with 5? No.
No, you come, yes, with 5. You come from 4. E is 4 before, so you come to 5, yes. Yes. It will be a little jump, but really worth. I mean, look, it doesn't, if it's comfortable with 5, you play with 5. Just the black keys with 5 is not always the comfortable. Yeah. But it doesn't mind because this is a long note. So you have time to like play this and then play that, 5 and 5. You have time. There's no big deal on this. I'm just telling you the like a bit classical approach, what I would play.
But after re, fa, and la.
La, it's 5, 3, 1.
5, 3, 1.
Yeah. Exactly. Yes. Yes. It's a normal chord. When we skip note, we skip finger.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And the 20th measure, the left
Yeah.
hand has quite a big jump.
So basically, when we have big jump, it's better to use closest fingers. You will have here scale. I would use 2 and 1 here. 1 and 2. C is 2 and E is 1.
Okay.
And then you have very comfortable to put what, 5?
Okay. And the 19th maybe.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I see something here. 18, you have D flat, right? So we used to do this when you see like in also in 17th, you have like 4 in F and 4 in E. And then you put, it doesn't written. But I would play here in D in 18. You see 18, right? You come to D to 5. The first D is 5, right?
Yeah.
And then I would put 4, although it's not really common to play like 4 and then 5 in black. But I will tell you why. Then 4 D and then D flat is 5.
Yes.
Okay, and then 3 in F.
Yes.
And A is 1. And very important, the last D, which will be flat automatically, right? Is 5. Is the same 5.
Stay at 5. Okay.
Yes. You know why? Because then we jump, well, a little jump, not much, to 19. You will play G and D. And I would recommend you to play 3 and 1 here. I know it's not very like the easiest. I mean, you have big hands, so it's no problem. Even for me, it's no problem because you will have the F sharp with 4 right afterwards. So I would do like that: 5 and then 1 and 3, G and D, 3 and 1. First notes in measure 19.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, because you have F then. And F natural is 5, of course. And then you can just do 5 again with me, with the E. Because you would need to, or I wouldn't change here much. I would just do the same 5 and then 5 again in E. Last note in measure 19.
Last note in measure 19.
Yeah, it's E. And I would just do with the same 5. 5 and then 5 again.
Okay.
You know, although later you have to jump, but you have time to jump, I think. No problem here. I think now it should be clear, everything. If you have any more questions, you can also like write me or whatever, you know. I can reply to that.
Okay. What else?
Should we do like Jingle Bell Rock a little bit?
I honestly I did not play it, so no progress
Okay.
on that one.
Okay.
No progress on that
Hmm.
one. I tried to play
Anything you want to?
some sort
Some
of
other
one.
piece you want?
Mhm.
Some other piece you want to play?
Maybe I would try the lazy
Okay.
grace. I'm not sure if it's still good enough, but
You know, it's very curious stuff. I noticed with my students as well. Like when they like, okay, they choose something for like their parents like, for example, no, I have the kids and they won't practice, but when they choose something they really like, they will. Like for you, Jingle Baroque is not so, right? It wasn't very your thing. So yeah, I
that
can
was
send you the other thing.
really
I can send you this too. It's very easy. You can do this one in 1 week. I have my students a lot, like I don't know, like 5 students playing that. I'm quite enjoying, like from little ones to adults. So it's quite cool. But Jingle Bell Rock too. But mostly kids, to be honest. Yeah.
yeah. Okay.
Okay, so Lazy Days. That's quite a Christmas song too, you know. We want to be lazy at Christmas, right? We deserve to be lazy. Hello.
Yeah. Okay. Let me try.
Nice, nice, nice. This one is like for a concert, you know. And I remember I actually sent. I don't know. What about this? Maybe you would like this song. You want some other or not really?
What do you mean other?
Kind of Christmassy song. For example, this one. Listen to that. I had an inquiry actually for just had a class before, and they're in love with the Adesta Fidelis, and we played all the versions of Adesta Fidelis. Okay, this one, for example. It's a bit jazzy. Oh, sorry. I played this thing. And then again, you can play this introduction or not. What do you think?
It seems difficult. It seems.
No, I mean each you don't need to play all the notes here because of course there are more notes, but like just the theme. Like I would like even you to do by hearing because you know the song, right?
Yeah, it sounds familiar, but I'd rather use the last minutes for some questions I have. So,
Okay, okay, let's do it.
are okay.
Tell me.
Still, I get some tension when I play Hammond, and I'm not
Like
sure if
what?
I play it incorrectly or my posture is not good or I'm sitting not good.
Mhm.
I don't know. For example, if I play 10 minutes or at least I get the like here and here tension. So how do I relax or how do I try to play it better? I don't know.
Is it a tension or is it a pain
Tension or
or is it pain?
more like I think at first tension, but after a while it can go to the pain.
Yes, because if you have pain already before, so whenever you kind of in the same situation, if it's not cured, you know, it will come the pain. So that means you already have some little, I wouldn't say trauma, but some kind of a little bit injury you had already. So that means when you kind of repeat, if it's not cured properly, like till the end, like totally rested. You know, I used to have like when I was like 10 years old, because I was preparing for a competition. So I tendinitis, how you call this muscles here. Where exactly does it hurt for you if it hurts?
On top
Yeah, the same thing. So that means because I also had I changed teacher because I started not really correct, but afterwards I really need to do a big rest, like I think half year it was without playing piano at all. Imagine. And then I started like properly because my other teacher was very, you know, very good. So that makes there was some kind of habit that you already pushed through too much at some
okay,
point
maybe
in
you can
past.
recommend to me somebody from Lithuania because I want to take some live classes,
Of
like
course.
classes just so that they should see how I sit, how I play, and tell me if I can correct something.
Yeah. You know, I use even, to be honest, to recommend. I'm not really into. I mean, I know all the guys from Music Academy. Maybe I can think about. I'll think about. Okay, I'll send you the some names. I mean, all the they studied, you know, in finished like digital master, even better, you know. But all of them usually are quite good professionals. But
Okay,
you know, I will advise something for you. One second.
good.
One second. Hi. Um, look, I used to have, I use sometimes the gums. Let me see, where is my gum? Oh God, it's not here. It's not there. Anyway, sometimes I use some gum like to put the weight, you know, into the, find it now. Anyways, like to really feel your weight, you know, like I use like a gum like this to put your like totally relaxed. But basically, yeah, I kind of take the student's hand and like lift, and you have to be total relaxed. Yeah, just to feel this weight, okay, of your hand. I think you're not really relaxed. And the other thing, before practicing and after practicing, especially, just make the exercises of tension. Very important. And especially when, and don't play when it's already tired or starts hurting.
Mhm.
Okay, it's very important you stop, you make a break, especially don't go to the pain when it's tired already. Stop playing,
Okay,
even it's like for 1 minute or 5 minutes, you know, it makes difference.
but it is
Really,
from
that's exercise
Hanan. It is only from Hanan. From Hanan.
from Hanon. Yeah, you did a lot of Hanon, and you started very. When I saw you last time here, you were very tension, you know, and you played all these Hanon exercises. So I think that were somewhere there. So don't play Hanon, maybe, you know, don't play
Yeah. So
really,
I
because
want
you
to
can.
learn. Yeah, I
Yes.
want to learn to get to how to say not so tension, less tension,
Yeah,
but
I know. You need to totally relax. Totally, it's very much yoga, you know, and stuff. Hi. Nes
okay,
turim žinok, we have to finish. Sorry,
okay,
my
thanks a lot.
other student came. So see you in 2 weeks. No, Darius, let's talk about it.
Yes,
Right?
sure. Bye.
Maybe it will be 1st of January, so maybe 2nd or something, no, or 3rd. Let's
Um,
talk about it.
yeah, maybe we will move because it's first. It's first
Yeah,
of.
yeah, yeah.
Okay, bye.
Okay. Bye, bye. Thank you. Bye. Sorry, guys. No worries.